Alright, Rematch comes out on June 19th. That's 17 days from now, or about 2 weeks. So, I'm gonna teach you some neat tricks and whatnot. First off, dribbling. When you actually hold the ball, there's a few things you can do. There's a normal dribbling, back, whatever. You can do two together before you have to go on a little cooldown. You can also do a non-running rainbow flip. It's a bit more effective when you have the ball because the end lag and positioning's better. Because you can run right after it, immediately get it. Really useful if you don't have the ball and try to do it. It's just a little bit harder to get. Next, this is a trick that not a lot of people seem to ever use. If you go to controls and go to with ball, you'll see that button combination that says lob light tap. Now what that really is, it's just like a second rainbow flick. That's really just what it is. Uh, so if I do it, it goes that far. But there's a way better way to do that. I'm going to teach you the combination. So with ball, it's non-running rainbow flick, run, and then you would do it. And then you would dash after the ball using your extra effort. Here's how you do it. Hold on. See that? Because the ball went so high, you can get a bicycle kick off it, which is a lot stronger in this game. At least for shooting and whatnot, it just goes farther and faster. Curves don't really matter. Like, they can make your shot go farther and whatnot. Like, if you're at the other goal box, going forward while shooting would make it a bit easier. Granted, you're not really gonna be able to score from here. If you're you go all the way right here, you can make that ball in there. See, that went in. So you can punish a aggressive GK. But realistically, manipulating the ball with curves isn't very useful. There's one or two situations where it could be useful. Like if you want to aim out and the GK is really out of position, a curve might be able to help you capitalize on that. But realistically, they don't really do much. The long shots are basically impossible if the GK is there. Never gonna happen. No matter where you are, even a non-competent GK can stop those consistently. So they're really just for noobs to fix their shot if they mess it up or something. Or if you're even if you were right here, there's no scoring from this position. Even though you can get the ball in the net from here, like something like that, it's just a GK is gonna be standing right there. Oh, let me get this thing real quick. You can do that, but a GK is gonna be standing right here. They're gonna be holding L2, which will just completely stop the ball. And that's a non-scoring option. So yeah, don't do that. Just do this. It's easier. It's a thing that basically everyone spams. It's the easiest to score with, the least difficult thing to do. It's really great for passing to the crew over here. And you put some curve, like some left curve on the ball. Easy volley. Really good option. The backboard is really good. Uh, might be about it. I think. Anything else? Ah, right. For defense, use your defensive stance. It's really important that you use your defensive stance. Because if you don't use your defensive stance, the enemy can shoot like a lot easier. And it's like not a good time. Especially if they try to go for like the volley shot. You're like right here holding this. It's a lot harder for them to get that shot off. Like it's getting blocked most of the time. That requires good positioning. I've never really seen a good use for this. Like you can get a touch in the ball, but it's kind of inconsistent. The only time anyone has like any good use for that is when they're blocking the GK from passing, and even then, it's kind of a bad thing to do. Cause they can still pass right through you if they wanted to. You aren't really stopping them like that. Even when you get a touch in the ball more often than not still goes to who they were targeting it to. Let's see. Tackle. Honestly, for the most part, just don't use sliding tackle. It's just not worth it. It's honestly just not worth it. You're stuck in the animation. You go like flying, basically. Yeah. I would recommend push, like run, stop. You just get the ball more often. You don't move as fast, obviously, but you have full control of the ball. Unless you're doing this, in which case, just keep sprinting. Like in general, if you're just pushing the ball and you don't ever get control of it, it's better to just start sprinting. Because touching the ball, like when you don't have it, will have basically the same animation as if you were sprinting while holding the ball. The ball gets sent further in general. You know what? The back pedal seems a bit more efficient when you're not running. I'll also make sure like to mash. Mashing will make you like move faster. The animation forces you forward. So mashing is pretty good. Honestly, mashing might be better than just sprinting, or at least somewhat comparable, just because of how much the animation moves you forward. But you get to save a bit of stamina and you move fast, so not bad. That's probably about it. Let's see. Talk about that. Talk about that. About shooting. Alright, there is one more thing. Ground pass. I don't really use this for like actual passing, at least not more like once with Blue Moon. But it's a really good shooting option. As long as you can aim it, it's basically like a shot, but without all the startup. I just kind of suck at aiming with it. Now you can cross up the GK with it like that. It's like a gear. It's almost like a guaranteed goal. It's pretty good. They might try to rush you if you keep doing that, but again, easy scoring option. Like light lob tap, easy scoring option. You can even do rainbow flick, light lob tap, and it's in. Light lob tap, and it's in. For passing, I wouldn't really recommend shooting. The ball just it's just too strong, and the GK gets to clear it too easily. Yeah, no. I'd rather prefer either ground pass, which honestly I would prefer either, or lob pass. Lob pass is just a lot more effective. It's a bit lighter, the arc's better. I guess you could do this, but that still has too much forward momentum. Lob pass just easier. And lob pass like only good for like passes and whatnot. It's not really good for a scoring option. It just doesn't score close up, so it's way too reactable. Sweeper, infinite stamina, of course, really good. You also get your energy, like your effort back faster. All your animations are a bit faster, stuff like that. Yeah, stuff like that. Pretty good. I wouldn't really recommend using Sweeper like that, because to be a Sweeper, that means there's no GK in the box. And holding the ball as Sweeper is just like kinda dumb. Because even if you're really good at the game, it's just so risky. For goalkeeper, the usual. Make sure you hold your L2. It'll automatically pick up the ball if it gets close to you, no matter how fast it is. This isn't really that useful. I prefer you to this. Hold forward. It is good for like if they're about to volley the ball. If you dive at them, you can get the ball like 50% of the time. The sliding, your slide's a lot better. But if you do it and like go outside the block during it, he just turned into like a normal tackle with a bigger hitbox. Like if you do it inbox, you'll grab the ball and pick it up. If you do it outside the box, you'll just knock it away. I can't actually like grab the ball in practice mode. But when you're the GK, normally you want to lob pass it. Like unless you see the GK out of box and you can get a good shot off, you want to lob pass it. But this just has so much power that it just goes all the way to the other GK. And you don't want to be playing ping pong with them. Because then nobody gets any points. And trust me, bro, you aren't scoring. You see how slow that is? If a person's there and they get hit by that, they're just dumb. Yeah. The most effective thing to do in that situation, hold forward, shoot up. And if you shoot too high, it'll bounce off the wall. You won't make it. But that's fun. Oh, by the way, do not shoot in this net. Do not shoot in this net. It will count as a goal. It will count as a goal. Trust me. Do not shoot in this net. It'll just count as a goal. Like, don't push ball in the net. Don't do any of that. It'll just count as a goal. You don't want that. And that's about it, honestly. There's not much else you really need to know as a goalkeeper. Just know how to lob pass. Know how to like stop those volleys. Know how to slide. stuff like that. All thing we gotta know is positioning. If the goalie or if anyone sends the ball close to you, you gotta get those. You don't gotta be in front of the box all the time. Like if everyone's upfield, we can be like right here, just to make sure you can take any balls that get too far away, stuff like that. Yeah, that's about it. If someone's like right here, it depends on your level of play. You can try and slide tackle them, but you might get clipped and they'll rainbow flick you. If they rainbow flick, you can just grab it. Like you can just grab it. And that's about it. Just try not to get clipped. They might be able to like. I'm not sure if you take the ball on contact if you don't slide it. I never tried, but you might be able to. I doubt it though. But yeah. Alright guys. Thanks for watching the video. I hope it helps you out when this game fully releases. Show them what you got. Alright, peace. Oh, by the way, for some reason, when you're a sweeper, you can't use lob light tap. It just doesn't really work. Like, you can do it on the ball, but if you try and do it like after a rainbow flick, it just won't work. You can still do like a normal lob pass. But yeah, light lob just doesn't work. I think they just knew it was too strong. But the animation's still there. You really just can't do it. But yeah. See you later, guys.